Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, we are here for your October love forecast. And you know how I always begin our readings? I always start by saying thank you, thank you, thank you for the love and support that you have continuously given to our channel. You guys, we are heading up to 12,000. I am excited. Heading to 12,000 subscribers, so you have no idea how you all have continued to bless me and this channel. And I read all the comments, and again, I can't tell you from the bottom of my heart how much I appreciate and love you for just taking the time out of your schedule to do that. So just a little bit about this reading. This is your love forecast reading for October. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Hello to our cross watchers. Always got to shout out our cross watchers. Wow, look at the first card. Did I see that? Look at that. I was about to, I hope we're not getting into that today. Hope we are not getting, if you are, I hope that you're recovering from that. But remember, there's no time limit on these readings, okay? So it could have been something that has happened a couple months ago. Dang, what is going on? Now the Five of Wands. Okay, I hope this is not kind of giving us a forecast of what's about to happen today. But there's no time limit on this, so this could be something that happened a few months ago, something going on right now, something that may be happening in the future, okay? Do keep in mind that these energies can flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner, or it could be an energy that is surrounding you. So always keep that in mind as well. You guys make sure you follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Can you do me a favor? Can you subscribe to our channel? Can you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? And right next to it is a bell. Hit that bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. And don't forget, we have a Patreon where you'll get all of the extendeds. And this will be an extended version for these readings today, okay? We will have extended versions. All right, don't forget, I do private readings as well. All right, so if you're interested in a private reading, that information can be found below too. All right, I think our shuffle is done. I am ready to get started now. On to your reading. Hello, my Pisces. I know you guys were saying, when is she going to put us first again? I know, I used to forget all the time to do my Pisces first. So here we go. I remember it today. So let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for October 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for October 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Wow, my goodness. Okay, that was an explosion. Let's see where they are. 1, 2, and 3. All right, first card's out. Children. Your love life is being affected by children right now. When I'm looking at this card, I feel like somebody wants to have children, but I feel like they really want to have children, but they're having so much fun right now being single. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like somebody like really wants to have children, but they're not sure if they can have enough settling in their life for kids. For some of you, your children are at home with you and it is driving you batty. It could be some conflict there with the children being home, and one of either husband or wife or somebody you've been in a long relationship with, possibly not married and possibly are married, but I feel like they really are harping on you not taking care of the kids the way that you should, helping with their schoolwork, helping with the virtual learning, and it's really affecting the relationship, okay? children is really into play there with those two categories that I mentioned. Yeah, see, somebody feels like you're not sacrificing enough for the kids, or someone feels as though someone does not want to sacrifice to have children. This may not resonate with a lot of you all, and when the messages are specific like this, sometimes it could just be for one person. Yeah, but somebody is kind of upset that a sacrifice is not taking place, or somebody is needing to sacrifice. Oh, this just came to me as well. Children could represent something new in your life that you're needing to sacrifice for, something new that you're trying to birth. Okay, that could come to play as well. How this is related to love, we don't know yet. Oh, but this is going to be a disruption. Yeah, you don't want to. In love, here it is, and look how the colors are matching. These children, somebody feels like it's going to be a disruption to their life, and they don't want to really sacrifice to have these children. Or these children, somebody's considering them a disruption to their life right now, and they don't want to really sacrifice. Why am I feeling like it's like you have these parents in this house, and they don't want to really help the kids with the virtual learning. They don't really want to sacrifice what they need to sacrifice to make sure the kids get it. And they know that the children don't understand, but they don't want to sacrifice because they feel like it's going to be a disruption to their life. Accelerated motion. They just want things to move ahead, but they really don't want to sacrifice for it to move ahead. They want to see accelerated motion, but they feel like for them to do it's going to be a disruption, and they don't want to sacrifice. Now, taking the children out, if you don't have any children, it's something in your life that is like at a childlike state. It's something that's new. But somebody doesn't want to sacrifice for it because you feel like it's going to be a disruption. But at the same time, you are wanting it to move forward. Wow, that's the most confusing thing. But that's what I'm getting. That is exactly what's coming out with this one. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for Pisces? This Pisces need to know. This Pisces need to know. What messages need to go forth for Pisces? What messages need to go forth for Pisces? Any more messages for Pisces? Any more messages for Pisces? And more messages for Pisces? Yeah. Yeah, there it is right there. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay. Yeah. All right, so let me show you what the cards are. You got the Five of Cups in reverse. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior there. Your overarching energy is the Death card, but it's in reverse, okay? So let's just talk about who is here right now. You have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do think this is you, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. A lot of fire here with Aries, Sagittarius, so Leo, okay? Looking at this Death card, this is a fear of change. This is trying to hold on to something, knowing that you need to let it go. This is stagnation, or just waiting, being stagnant, knowing you need to have accelerated motion, but you're not doing it. And you're in this holding pattern right here. You're not moving forward in what your heart really desires, pretty much because you're scared, okay? You're really afraid, and it could be about these children right here for some of you, okay? With this Five of Cups in reverse, this is representing acceptance, moving on in a situation. This is just trying to find peace in this situation, which is that acceleration motion. For some of you, you're moving on from this sacrifice or this thought of you having to sacrifice. And you're just trying to find peace because you know that your life is going to be disrupted and you don't want that. So you're just trying to move on, move forward. And then here we have that coupled with the the Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords represents possibly new conflict, or it represents clarity. It could represent spiritual intuition as well. It could represent, clarity or having a strong mind as you're finding peace. It could represent a breakthrough, with that sword of truth here, with truth coming forth and understanding and getting clarity in your mind what you need to do as you're trying to move on and find this peace. Okay? And possibly with these children, they may be so out of control that you don't want to sacrifice anymore, and you feel like that they're just disrupting your life because they're not paying attention. I feel like it's for those that possibly have that teenager age group. It's like I've done all that I can do, and I can't do anymore. They're not listening to me. Teenagers, 20s, in that age. So some parents, listen, if they are of age, you might just have to let it go, because here's a mother right here. And I'm picking all these up. Here's a mother right here with this Queen of Wands in reverse that has had enough. Okay, this Queen of Wands. This is very having a lot of insecurity about this situation here. The Queen of Wands is considered very feisty, a business-minded woman, or it could be any gender, could be male too, but somebody who's really business-minded. Okay, but in this instance, even with truth here and trying to move on and find peace, there's still insecurities that's happening here. And now that being coupled with the Nine of Wands, because you've been wounded. Okay, with this Nine of Wands is considered the wounded warrior. See that the head being bandaged up. So this is, you just want to keep your boundaries. You're just really trying to maintain your boundaries of, someone coming in or moving in on you, because you just simply don't want to be hurt anymore. This is kind of, being in a space of just kind of taking your last stand on something. Okay? We're going to go into our extended now, because I definitely got to see what's going on with this fear and holding on. And if you want the extended version, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.